It was supposed to be an ordinary day for one of Britain's most beloved television personalities. But in an instant, everything changed. Reports emerged that Bradley Walsh, the charming face of The Chase, had been rushed to hospital after a sudden and alarming medical emergency, leaving his wife, Donna, scrambling to get to his side. The moment the news broke, social media erupted. Fans across the country were desperate for answers. What had happened? How serious was it? And most importantly, would Bradley be all right? Emergency sirens pierced the air, flashing lights reflected off nearby buildings, and an intense sense of urgency hung over the hospital entrance. When Donna arrived, usually the very picture of elegance and composure, she looked visibly shaken. Her steps were quick, her head down, refusing to make eye contact with the cameras. Every movement told its own story, one of fear, love, and a desperate need to reach her husband. Clutching her phone tightly in one hand as though it were her only lifeline, she pushed through the entrance without a word. That single image, Donna's pale, worried face, framed by the chaos around her, has since been shared thousands of times online. Donna has always been described by friends as a pillar of strength, fiercely protective of her family, and able to handle pressure with grace. But on this day, that mask of composure slipped. This wasn't a minor scare. Within the hour, Bradley's close family began arriving one by one. His son Barney, his sister, and other relatives walked briskly inside, some wiping away tears. Sources say they were led straight to a private waiting area, well away from prying eyes. Outside, fans started to gather, holding handwritten signs and messages of support. Some had traveled miles the moment they heard the news, simply to stand vigil and show Bradley how much he means to them. While official statements were scarce, whispers began to emerge from those close to the Walsh family. Whatever had happened, it was serious enough to demand immediate family intervention. Medical staff moved quickly through restricted corridors, and at one point additional specialists were called in. Security around the intensive care wing was tightened, blocking any unauthorized access. Some witnesses claimed they saw paramedics carrying in specialist equipment, though the hospital has not confirmed this. After several tense hours, Donna finally emerged to face the growing crowd of reporters and concerned fans. Her voice was steady, but her eyes told another story. "We are incredibly grateful for the outpouring of love and support," she began. "Bradley is receiving the best possible care. We ask for privacy during this difficult time." It was a short statement, but its weight was enormous. Donna didn't confirm or deny the severity of Bradley's condition, but her words carried both hope and the sobering reality that this was far from over. Within minutes of Donna's statement, tributes and messages began pouring in. Fellow TV hosts and celebrities who have worked alongside Bradley were quick to send their love. Philip Schofield called him one of the warmest, funniest men in television, while Ben Shepherd urged fans to keep Brad in your thoughts tonight. It wasn't just fellow presenters. Contestants from The Chase, past and present, posted messages recalling how Bradley had made them laugh, even in their most nerve-wracking moments. On social media, hashtags like Stay Strong Brad and Team Walsh began trending across the UK. Fans left flowers and cards outside ITV studios, some even drawing pictures of Bradley and Barney together, a symbol of the father-son bond viewers adore. Though the exact details of Bradley's medical emergency remain private, those close to the family say doctors are monitoring him closely and preparing for a possible long recovery period. Friends of the couple have said Bradley's natural determination will be key in the days ahead. As one insider put it, Bradley's always been a fighter. This will be no different. Work commitments, public appearances, and filming schedules have been put on hold indefinitely. For now, the family's focus is entirely on his health and recovery. This sudden and frightening turn of events has reminded fans just how much Bradley Walsh has become part of the national fabric. From his cheeky humor on The Chase to his acting roles in Doctor Who and Law and Order UK, he's more than just a presenter. He's a familiar face in millions of living rooms, a figure of warmth and reassurance. Life can change in an instant, and moments like this make us realize the importance of family, love, and the support of a community. Bradley's fans, friends, and loved ones are united in one wish: to see him smiling and healthy again. Until that day comes, the UK will be holding its collective breath. If you want to follow every update in Bradley Walsh's recovery, make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell. We'll keep bringing you the latest developments, heartfelt messages from the people who know him best, and exclusive insights into this unfolding story. And in the comments, share your well wishes for Bradley and your favorite memory of seeing him on television. Because sometimes it's not just about the headlines, it's about the people who make us smile and how much we miss them.
It was supposed to be an ordinary day for Britain's beloved television star, Bradley Walsh, but in an instant, everything changed. Reports emerged that Bradley had been rushed to hospital following a sudden medical emergency, leaving his wife, Donna, desperately hurrying to his side. The moment news broke, social media erupted, with fans frantically trying to understand what had happened. Eyewitnesses described a scene that was both chaotic and heart-wrenching. Emergency sirens blared, lights flashed, and an overwhelming sense of urgency surrounded the hospital entrance as Bradley's family arrived. Donna, usually composed and graceful, appeared visibly shaken. Every step she took radiated worry and fear. Her pale, tense expression told a story without a single word, the story of a woman who had just received the worst possible call. Clutching her phone tightly, as though it were her only lifeline, she moved swiftly past reporters, refusing to answer shouted questions. Those who know Donna describe her as a pillar of strength, calm under pressure and fiercely protective of her family. But on this day, her expression revealed the truth. This was no ordinary scare. Soon after Donna arrived, Bradley's close family appeared one by one, some visibly holding back tears. Sources say they were guided to a private waiting area away from the cameras. Fans gathered outside the hospital, holding signs and messages of support. The crowd grew as hours passed, united in concern for a man who has brought joy to millions. While official reports have been limited, insiders suggest the emergency was serious enough to require immediate family intervention. After tense hours, Donna emerged briefly to address the public. "We are incredibly grateful for the outpouring of love," she said. "Bradley is receiving the best care. We ask for privacy during this difficult time." Her words were brief but profound, conveying both hope and the heavy reality of the situation. For now, all eyes are on Bradley's recovery, as fans, friends, and loved ones hold their collective breath, wishing to see him smiling and healthy again.